What is good with y'all boys, man? It's your boy Too Natural. I'm chilling. You can see we in the hoodie, we in the glasses. Normally I got my contacts on, but we're honestly still recovering from the hype of what happened this morning. You guys will see that in a future video in the next Rival Switch is coming up. I recorded that before this one, but we are here because we just had a flash update. The Autumn Rush players, or the Thanksgiving, we can just say Thanksgiving. It's a Thanksgiving promo. I'm just gonna say Thanksgiving for like every video from now on because it's just Thanksgiving without saying Thanksgiving. Anyways, we got the newest players from this promo, and I'm here to cover all of these for you guys. Tell you guys the early leaks. You already know I get the best NFL Rivals info, the fastest, earliest Rivals program leaks on YouTube, probably on anywhere outside of the NFL Rivals Discord. Outside of Discord communities, I'm your guy. So the Autumn players just got loaded. As you guys know, you've seen me do multiple videos on this. They're loaded on the Mythical Explorer, so that's on explorer.mythical.market. Here we go. And you can see they're probably either loaded under Thanksgiving or Autumn Rush. They're going to be loaded under, wait, hold up. Let's wait. Let's see what they're loaded under. Yeah, they're loaded under Autumn Rush. You can see all of these. So basically, shout out to It's Murda. I'm going to put that @ up on the screen. Hold up. Dude, this camera's like mirrored. I'm going to put that @ up on the screen right here. So you guys go check him out. That's his @ He told me like for everything. But basically, he's the guy in the Discord. He pulls all these leaks and he put them on this super handy sheet for you guys. Basically, this is his, I think it's his guesses, or, oh, yeah. Oh, so it's pretty self-explanatory. This is his sheet. Numbers in parentheses are the corresponding base card level 1 power, and then any yellow cells indicate a guess at a player rarity or source. So basically, we have most of the big ones confirmed, most of the big players you care about. The mythicals are going to be Jimmy Graham, tight end on the Saints from an event, and then Derwin James, 92 strong safety Chargers for the Acorns. So my advice to you guys going into this promo, this Derwin James card is a game changer, guys. A game changer, an absolute game breaker, guys. This is an essential pickup for anyone, guys. You guys need to be getting full Acorns on this promo. If you have 10,000 candy, absolutely convert that all to Acorns, or as much as you can. I heard the limit is 2.5K. Please convert your candy to Acorns as soon as Autumn Rush comes out. You guys are going to want this Derwin James card. A mythical strong safety, if you guys can afford to enter all the events and get all the candy, this mythical strong safety is almost a must-have. Honestly, guys, if they structure it like Halloween, I would say you should intentionally drop outside of the Jimmy Graham tier for the event so you can get this Derwin James card, because this is probably the most valuable card that's attainable without having to be in like the top 75. It's probably the best card that's widely available outside of the Tyreek Hill, which you could collect cards for. Let's run down the rest of these. So the parentheses means their base card overall. So you can see Jimmy Graham here, I'm clicking on him, is a 78 base overall. That doesn't reflect his power because obviously we don't know the power until the program drops, with the exception of Josh Allen, who is a legendary 126 because he's been leaked from an in-game screenshot already that's up in the game right now on the Blueprints tab. So, Mythical Jimmy Graham from an event. 92 Derwin James Jr. Strong Safety. That's from Acorns. Really, really OP card. Strong Safety is one of the most important positions in the game. And a Mythical there is a game changer. I mean, Derwin James is a crazy card. Crazy player IRL. Fred Warner from an event. Linebacker. J.C. Jackson and Matthew Stafford are going to be the Acorn, so that's going to be like Marlon Humphrey and Lane Jackson were this promo, where they're going to be in the promo shop where you can buy them with Acorns if you don't get Derwin James, I'm assuming, because everybody's going to want Derwin James. If you don't get Derwin James, I wouldn't get Stafford. Kirk Cousins is great. Go for J.C. Jackson. That's my recommendation. DeAndre Hopkins, 96 from an event. Honestly, guys, I can tell you guys already, at this point, unless they give him a vintage card, DeAndre Hopkins is not going to be a good card. I might bite my words when the promo comes out. DeAndre Hopkins will not be a good card. We've seen this. Guys like Odell, guys like Mike Evans are just not good builds. And that's the thing, is the contested catch skill set doesn't translate well into NFL rivals. DeAndre Hopkins is a contested catch god. That's what he's known for. You throw up a one-on-one ball, DeAndre Hopkins will get it. And he's also pretty fast, but if they based it off of his base card, off of his current stats, and even his stats in his prime, he's not going to get the best quickness stats, the best speed stats, the stats that we care about in NFL rivals. So great player, but honestly, I don't think this DeAndre Hopkins is very exciting, for me at least, to be honest with you guys. We have Kirby Joseph, free safety, going to be a good card. Always take a legendary free safety. JT, all of these are going to be from packs. So the legendary events are the DeAndre Hopkins and the Fred Warner. The Fred Warner is going to be good. I don't think the D-Hop will be. Kirby Joseph, JT, I'm interested what JT's stats will be. Michael Thomas, again, he's going to have a similar build to Cup. I don't expect Michael Thomas to be good. I don't expect Thielen to be good. He's going to have similar good route running stats that don't really translate into the game. Goddard, I'm not really sure. I don't watch enough Goddard. I'll be honest with you guys. I don't watch enough Goddard to know. Quentin Johnson, O-line. O-line isn't really a needle mover for me. Jeffrey Simmons, legendary D tackles are nice, but we already have Donald for 75 people, and then Jalen Carter for a relatively cheap price for everyone else. Honestly, D tackles have to drop with really broken stats for me to even consider them. And last promo, if you don't have either Donald or Carter, which I don't know why you would, because Vita Vea is more expensive, but Vita Vea also has really broken stats at D tackle. I just don't see D tackles being especially relevant for the foreseeable future with those two really broken cards in the game. Jordan Hicks, linebacker, solid. Xavier Howard, cornerback. Josh Allen, defensive end at 126. That Josh Allen might be really solid. Then again, we did have Judon from last promo. Depends on his stats. Now we're getting into the epics and rares. We're just going to look for guys who might have deceptively good stats, who might be budget beasts here. I'll call them out. Event is going to be Alex Highsmith, and I guess we don't know what this event is because Murda left it blank. So I guess that hasn't been announced yet. Interesting. So Acorns are going to be Eric Kendricks and Dawson Knox. Tight end isn't really meaningful, and we're already getting a couple better linebackers. Don't expect Kendricks to be great. Alex Highsmith might be a budget beast. Defense, event epics typically get a little higher overall than their other epic counterparts. Dak is a little more mobile. I think you honestly want like the least mobile QBs. If you look at the best QBs in the game, they're really slow. Kirk Cousins, Aaron Rodgers, because mobile QBs, basically, if you have good running stats, it's taking away from throwing stats, which is kind of unfortunate. I hope they make mobile QBs fun again. But yeah, ETN running back. I'm very excited for this card, honestly. I mean, obviously we're going to have better running backs in the game, but I think this has potential to be a big budget beast because ETN has crazy speed. ETN has crazy speed. He has, ETN has crazy speed on his Rising Stars rare card. I think if he has similar high speed for the position and the rarity, I think this ETN card could definitely be a big budget beast for me. Marvin Jones, not really sure about his stats. Tyler Smith, Sly, nothing. D-tackle, nothing. Brian Burns, I don't really know. Most of all, honestly, these epics aren't going to be great unless they're a skill position with a crazy stat for a really low price. I do like this Cordell Patterson card from Acorns. If that's, obviously you're not going to really spend Acorns on him, to be honest, but if you're a beginner player, this might be a budget beast card you guys might want to spend. Check out his stats first, but the base Cordell Patterson is faster than like almost every running back card up to like a 91, 92 until you get to like Dalvin Cook. This Cordell Patterson card for a rare, low-key could be one of the best budget running backs. And I'm doing a budget beast video. That might be out soon. That might be out before the next Rivals to Riches. Honestly, there's not that many fast, rare running backs. So this Cordell Patterson could be something to watch. He might have pretty high speed, pretty low-key good stats. And just as we mentioned Dalvin Cook is also getting a card. Now, both of these guys might be interesting budget beasts. The best rare running backs we've seen in a while. The problem with these guys is they are getting old. So I'm not sure if they're going to factor that into the stats. Deshaun Watson, ew. Deshaun Watson, ew. His card is going to be trash too. Disgusting. Not disgusting to the game devs. They have to do it. But Crowder might be surprisingly fast. I'm not sure what kind of skill set they're going to give him. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is. I'm just gonna zoom out a little. Can I zoom out? It's not letting me zoom out. Anyways, so yeah, if you guys want to see the whole list with the important ones, and then we'll scroll down a little for the rares. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of these card drops. I'm glad Stafford got a draw. With him being on the Lions for so long, you know, they got to give him a card. I feel like these are pretty typical. Honestly, we see a lot of these guys on the Madden Thanksgiving promos too. It's a very similar, which I assume, like, too bad we can't get Megatron. If we could get Legends, now would be the perfect time for Megatron to pair with that Matt Stafford card. But yeah, kind of excited for this promo. I did like the Halloween promo. We got a lot of good cards, a lot of great pulls, and I'm excited to keep rolling it forward. I'll do a full promo overview, of course, when the promo drops. Again, shout out Murda for these leaks, for taking these out of the database. And if you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe for the earliest promo info for NFL Rivals on YouTube and the best analysis of these players, of these budget beasts, of these tier lists, and of course, gameplay videos and pack opening. Love you guys. Too Natty out.